All right, what is going on, guys? Today we're back. Hope you guys liked last week's video of the changing the power steering pulley and belt. It was pretty fun to make, and I'm pretty proud of myself with the help of my dad again, because I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning. I'm pretty proud of us for both getting that done. You probably already know by the title of the video. I haven't really made a sit down and plans with the Jeep. I've talked about it here and there, but I have this piece of cardboard where we've wrote everything down that is kind of necessary with it. So I'm gonna go through the things that need to be done for safety, and then I will go on to the things that I wanna do afterwards to kind of make it high school boy, basically. So the first major thing that we gotta do is we gotta fix the floor pans. So my side has been rotted out, and the passenger side isn't that bad, but it's getting close to it, so we're gonna cut them both out. We got satin metal, which apparently doesn't rust, that we're gonna throw in there, and hopefully that will fix that, and it should pass safety. It'll take about 2 days to get it done each. My uncle's really good at that stuff, so he's gonna help us with that. Other thing that we gotta do to get it safety is right where my dash connects to my windshield is rotted out. At first we thought it was a firewall, and my uncle thinks that it's the window frame. So that's another thing that we gotta get. So the colors might not match for a while until I get it painted, but to get it safetied, I need to get a new window frame, and hopefully we can find one without glass in it, so it should be cheaper because I just had a new windshield put in that one. So that's another thing that we gotta do to safety it. Also gotta check the brakes, service them, and fix my e-brake because my e-brake doesn't work. All of that is pretty much all that I need to safety it and put it on the road. And now the other things that are needed to get it like running properly, in my steering wheel, when I'm parked and my power steering isn't on, I have like a lot of play in it, and it's linkage, I'm pretty sure it's called, but it's like a universal joint in the front that's rusted out, so that shouldn't take that long to fix. I'm pretty sure I need a new rocker cover gasket because all along the side of the block has got oil on it, so it's probably just a rocker cover gasket. They're not that hard to change, I don't think, and I'm pretty sure they're like only 30 bucks for the gasket. On the floor, the four-wheel drive doesn't engage when I try and pull up the shifter, so that we gotta look at. Hopefully it's just linkage and it's not the actual transfer case which transfers it from 2 to 4. So I'm hoping that it's just been rusted and I gotta get new linkage for it, but if not, I'm pretty sure transfer case is just around 300 bucks. My tailgate has a hole in it in the back. So what we're gonna do for safety, I'm pretty sure, is we're just gonna fiberglass and Bondo that, just to get it safety, because I don't really know if I'll be able to get a tailgate by the time we're done everything else. So that's probably what we're gonna do, just as a makeshift fix until I can get a real tailgate, or not a real one, to get a one that's doesn't have holes in it. I don't know if you know, and you probably haven't because I'm really sure the inside. My shift boot that's on my shifter doesn't fit on it for some reason. It looks like it's the shift boot that came with it, but I either gotta fix that or get a new one completely. My glove box doesn't like to stay closed, so I gotta get new hinges for that. And now on to the things that, I also need a new radio unit because mine doesn't work, and a prop rod for the hood because mine doesn't have one. Now onto the things that I want to do to it. I want to get new rims. I have an idea of the rims that I want, and they're fairly inexpensive, which should be good. But I will not reveal those until the day that they actually come and we get them on. I'm probably gonna do 35 tires because we want to do a 4-inch lift as well. Just to look good, because once you start going above 4, it starts to become unstable and you can't take corners too fast, and it's not really recommended to drive 6-inch lifts on the road. Same with the fenders. There are holes in the fenders, so we're probably gonna do the same thing. Fiberglass and Bondo, sand down fiberglass and Bondo just to get it to pass safety. And then from there we'll go and get brand new ones. Changing the fenders isn't too hard, and I'm pretty sure each one's about 150 bucks. I'm not sure if I want to get a winch yet. I probably will, because I probably will take it into the bush, but if I start doing that, then I gotta look into skid plates and cover plates and all this stuff that I don't really want to worry about. But I might take it through a little bit of mud puddles, and if I start really wanting to get into doing crawling rocks and going through mud, I'll probably get skid plates on the bottom of it. I do want to get new bumpers on it, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure all like the high-end bumpers are very, very expensive, and I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on bumpers. But if I can find one that I like that's fairly inexpensive, I'll probably end up doing it. I did want to do, like I mentioned with the fenders, we're probably just going to stand at Bondo, and I did want to do like aftermarket fenders, but I don't think they would last in the weather we have up here, because I'm pretty sure they're like designed in California, made for California. Also, what we're going to do is I've already taken all the carpet out, you've seen that video. We're going to bed line it. I don't really know what that is, but we have a friend that does it apparently, so we're just going to take all the steering, or not all the steering, all the seats out and get it bed lined so it just looks cleaner and it doesn't end up scratching the actual paint. I need new shocks in the back window because it doesn't like to stay up. There's all the things that we need done to it are very miscellaneous and fairly inexpensive, so it's just little this, little that here and there, so it shouldn't really take that long to put it on the road. And we need to check the crank and cam sensors, because sometimes it starts really rough and sometimes it starts right up, and the guy at the auto parts store seems to think that could be a crank and cam sensor. I have no idea what that is. The door hinges I need to get done because they're really shaky when they're in there, and there's no bolts on the bottom. So I literally can undo the seatbelt strap that's in the footwell and just take the door right off, and there should be bolts there. And the last thing that we're probably gonna be doing soon is where the key goes into where it starts it. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's the key cylinder, the key piston, the ignition. That's pretty loose, and when you guys know when I started I can take my key right out, which is wrong. So my dad's buddy ended up ordering one of those in for us, so that's probably going to be another thing that we're installing. But I just want to put this video because I don't really know. I'm working on doing headlights. I got new headlights and I'm working on doing a video for that. It's just been taking a long time because of electrical issues we've been having. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just quick sit down kind of plans for what I have to do with this Jeep. If more things come up, more things are going to come up. But having a ton of fun making the videos. Those are probably the videos that are going to be coming out a lot because I haven't really been riding my bike much because I've been focusing on that. But bike videos are going to come too. I'm pretty stoked for the summer to have a ton of fun. I'm pretty sure that's everything that is on here I've mentioned. So it's not a ton, it's not a lot. It's all just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff to get done. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.